Hello there, everybody. Welcome back. More Space Gladiators. Let's do another Robbie run. Set strength and tech to 3. 50% chance to gain 1 strength or 1 tech when you clear a room. Wow, it's horrible. I think. This is going to be absolutely abysmal to start. Do you see how little damage we're doing? Oh my lord, dude. We need upgrades hot and freaking ready. I got a strength. Okay. Oh my lord. I think this is terrible. Like, honestly, I think it's horrible. Here's what I'm gonna do, okay? Here's what I'm gonna do. First of all, I hope y'all are having a good day today. Well, this room is just literally going to be the worst experience of my life. Here's what we're gonna do, okay? We're going to prioritize going to as many rooms as humanly possible. Because I feel like it's just horrible, dude. It's legitimately the worst. It's the worst thing ever. I'm pretty sure I hate this is the best way to describe this modifier to start this run. Jesus Lord. 5 strength, okay, you have to appreciate that, right? Gotta appreciate that. Anytime where your strength can get a little bit higher than before is gonna be useful. Okay, now here's the thing, right? We got another strength. We're up to 6. Okay. Here's the thing, right? If we happen to make it even like a little bit far, we're gonna start to spiral out of control. This is hard for the beginning, right? But it's only going to get easier. Hell, we're already at 6 strength. So, I mean, basically, as soon as you get back to 10 strength, everything after that is just free upgrades. We're up to 7 strength, dude. Now, our tech ridiculously low. We got another strength. Our tech is ridiculously low, but I just don't really care, to be perfectly honest with you. You know, when strength is the main damage dealer in Space Gladiators, why not just, you know, enjoy the fact that you're getting that increased damage, right? Let's go Treasure Seeker, even though I think this is maybe horrible, just because of the room enemies. The room enemies? That's the word I'd use. Yeah, the room enemies. Okay. I think this might be all the enemies. Please. Okay, there's still a plentiful amount more. It's hard enough that we're freaking Robbie, dude. But this modifier is janky. It's very janky. I've never seen this one. I feel like I've seen many of them. I've never seen this one. Okay, take this. We don't really care about Billy, I'll be honest with you. I think this is super worth it, right? 8 tech, -1 max HP. Max HP don't matter anyway. Now, basically, our stats are a beginning Robbie run. And then from here on out, it's pure upgrades, right? I mean, pretty much from here on out, it is just pure upgrades. Which is, I think, how we want to. This is kind of what my initial intention was when I saw this, was if we can survive long enough to have this matter, then it's gonna work, dude. It's gonna work. Now, you're kind of hoping that those upgrades start coming back around a little bit, because it's been now a couple rooms since we've gotten one. It's a 50% chance, and we're kind of losing horribly on that front. Vampirism is completely worthless as Robbie, so that's good. Let's just double check this. Strength and tech at 3, a 50% chance to gain 1 strength or 1 tech when you clear a room. Okay. I just don't think we've gotten that in a hot minute. I think we just got, yeah, we got a tech there. Now I'm gonna tell you, we just got a strength here. I am gonna say we're basically on no health, which is look, it's bad, right? It is very not good. I feel scared about the trap room, so I'm gonna not, right? I'm gonna take strong bones because it's just really good. And then look, we're in hope for the best mode right now, right? We're in hope for the best mode. Now, luckily, not that difficult of an arena. Like there are way worse arena layouts in terms of enemies. So I'm chilling. I'm chilling, dude. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. It's just things are a little bit dicey right now. So take Joey. I just don't care about coin shield, but if he gives me armor, then automatically that's a plus in our book. We did gain a tech from this room as well. That's the thing. By the end of this run, dude, we're gonna have strength and tech through the roof. It's just a matter of getting there. So I'm now kind of, you know, I'm sitting here going, what is our best approach to things here? I'm actually gonna take wrench, dude. And then I'm going to basically be popping this 24/7. Because the thing is, we kind of don't need upgrades. Which means I kind of don't need to pay money for them. We're going to get all the upgrades we need from this initial starting item. So why not? Let's just use wrench as much as humanly possible. This is a spider doll that allows me to stick to walls, okay? It's cool enough. Dude, we're getting tech through the roof now. Okay, so this is just an armor thing. I do love the submachine gun. I think it's really good. I also think the metal cannon is pretty good as well. This is a good tranquil. These are like, this one's not great, but these three are all good. They're all good. So charisma, just to keep in mind, is coins after an arena fight. I do enjoy the increased attack speed. That would put us at 40% attack speed. More charisma, scaling with armor is going to end up going good for us. But plus 4 strength and 7 tech is great. I'm going to take the submachine gun here. And I am also going to 100%. I'm not going to do that, actually. This does not help us in the slightest. Thorns and vampirism do not help Robbie. So, no thank you, actually. Let's try to min-max rooms a little bit here. Now that I'm sitting with a good chunk of energy, and by energy I mean health, armor, we can kind of afford to fart around a little bit on this floor. And I'm just gonna continue to pop armor with every bit of money that I receive. I know that it might be short-sighted, but the upgrades are gonna come. We're getting more damage as we go. Why not just stack the health as much as possible right now? Especially on the early floors, right? Although I suppose it makes more sense to stack it on the later floors. Get the upgrades now for the future, but I kind of just still feel that this is the best approach to doing this. That kind of sucks that we took a hit there. I kind of like the stick to walls action. And our tech is good enough that this submachine gun does damage. And dude, our strength, it's starting to rise, right? It's starting to rise. I don't know, dude. It's weird. It's weird. It's not, I don't really think it's the Space Gladiators run that I expected today. This is terrible. This is also bad. Literally both of those did completely nothing for me. Yo, golden tools for 4 armor. Thank you, Joey. Much appreciated. 20 spikes is good. 10 piggy bank is also good though. But this is more money, so I'm gonna take that. We got 16 HP, dude. That's like real solid. That's real solid. I like that. A good deal. Okay. Little spiky boy. Beautiful. These throwy boys, They ain't not a problem to me. They just ain't not a problem. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wow, dude, this run's working right now. It was a little bit of fear at the beginning, don't get me wrong. But it is coming around. I am a little bit concerned about the boss fight that we will have to endure here shortly. Let's take the spikes. And then, frankly, I'm gonna hit you with a small reroll. +3 strength, +5 5% charisma. Let's take that too. We have 22 armor. We have 22 armor. That's really good. I mean, like, honestly, that is insanely good. I have zero reason to be upset about that. And then we're basically in the camp of we can just kind of murder this guy. And we can't look, if we take our time, which is something that I never do against this boss, I think that we will be sitting insanely pretty. Now, I'm pretty sure I took damage there. Okay. His mirage is gone. Good hit, brother. Good hit. Respect to you. Respect to you. Easy. He's honestly, dude, he's easier than Big Brain. I'm pretty sure. +1 vampirism. Stop giving me that. Stop giving me the useless item. I think we are, like, in the best shape I've ever been in a Space Gladiators run. I know that's like a bold claim, but I mean, like, seriously though, we are built for big time success on this one. This is the most armor I've ever had on a run. I mean, this is the equivalent of 26 HP right now, which is, in case you were not paying attention, a crap load of HP. Just a lot. Now, what is our strength and tech at? 20 and 16. I don't know. It seems a little low for this part of the game, but I still think that we are in amazing shape, right? Like, I'm not going crazy thinking that. Fat spiky doll. No. Spear doll. Okay, you know what? I will take that one. And then let's chill. Pop an armor. It's a good blue energy ball, but I actually think I like the submachine gun a little bit more right now, so I'm gonna stick with that. This room's a little dicey, dude, especially because they can hit me like a lot of times. Okay, I hated that. We actually took, wow, we took like 3 damage in this room. It did not feel like 3 damage, to be blunt, but that's okay. Let's do... I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I think that getting random armor for the chance to get a better piece of armor for free is absolutely... The value there is too high to pass up. Okay. We know how to fight these guys. They are literally combated with a dash attack. And by attack, I mean a dash. They fire that little beam, which we can easily avoid. Our brittle bones block that one. We took no damage there. That's very good. 10% attack speed, don't care. Recovering, don't care. Lava balls, don't care. Reroll real quick. +5 tech, -2 strength, don't think I care. Increased jump, I'll take. And then I'll leave, to be honest with you, and then we'll get a little bit more armor with our wrench. We're getting tech from completing that room. We're up to 21, 22. Place your predictions now for where the tech will be at the end of the run. Because at this point, I got no idea. I also don't know where I am. Where the hell am I, dude? I'm here. How did I get here? Dude, I don't know how the hell to get out of this. Okay, yeah. Oh, we made it out. I just don't care enough to go anywhere else. Thanks for the armor. It holds very little value to me, though. 2 armor there is good. I almost wish there was a different word for the armor versus the like armor plating, right? You know, the yellow thing, like this armor should have a different word than the armor that you can wear. You know, maybe you say like, I don't know, gear or something. Clothes. That could work. Instead of armor, say clothes. It just, I was very confused my first several amount of times playing this game because of that terminology. And it's something that I never even mentioned. But maybe I'm just an idiot, and that could also definitely be the case. But that gave me a little bit of confusion when I first started playing the game. Now, of course, it makes total sense, but that comes on like 20 hours of gameplay, right? So it kind of there reaches a point where, hello friends, reaches a point where you learn the game no matter what. +2 max HP, -3 max energy. It's literally just abysmal for this run. In no way, shape, or form will we be doing that. Okay, so Soup Boy. You guys told me all about Soup Boy. Soup Boy stops you from, it gives damage protection to the other enemies. So, like, you definitely want to kill Soup Boy before anybody else. It's something that I did not know. He also is apparently banging a drum, but I think it looks like he's carrying a bowl of soup. So, I will very likely continue to say Soup Boy for the nearby future. You could definitely see he is indeed banging his head on that drum. I don't know why to me it looks like he's carrying a bowl of soup, but I will continue to call him Soup Boy going forward into the nearby future. Okay, pop your armor. You got 35 health. It's reaching a point, dude, where this is just a brute force run, right? Like, how in the world am I going to lose 35 health on this run? Especially with strong bones, too, where I am essentially blocking a hit each room anyway. And, of course, we're getting, you know, astronomically stronger with each passing glance of the room. These are all just very, very positive things for us going forward. Hello, friend. Big chunky boy is a pain in the ass, but nothing we cannot handle. We also are getting a ton of money now, which I really cannot be upset about. I'm not even able to... Got a strength just for coming into the room, dude. I can't really complain about it because it's going to allow us to get upgrades as well as our... oh, hello. +3 strength, +20 attack speed. Yeah. Better, for sure. Then I need you to hit you. And then speed, nano boots, or trap damage. Take the thing with the most money. So 273 money, I'll take that one. And you might go, Tyler, that's weak. I don't think it is, to be honest with you. I think go for the money always. Unless there is a specific upgrade you really, really want. And most of the time, that's going to benefit you more than anything else anyway. Now, this room is hard. There's a reason that it was so much money. If your strength is not through the roof in this room, you're going to have a bad time. Because these are a lot of enemies, and they're all pretty spicy. But, that's something we're handling. We're handling it. Okay. Hi, friends. Hello. Yeah. Hey there. How are you? Our submachine gun's still good, but as we increase our tech, it's just going to get better. So hairy feet doesn't matter. +10 tech for -1 max energy is, like, it's really good. But then I really want to get a max energy increase in the future. I think we'll still do it. And then I think I'll take that too. It's a tight one though, honestly. I think it's a little bit of a tight one. Just because the implications of it are you can only use your thingamajiggy twice now. and that's a little bit dicey. So what am I looking for here? I mean, we can essentially do 3 question marks if I jut straight across. I think that's probably a good idea. I'll play this 6 times. Yeah, I think, you know what, go to an even 20. I think that's one of those rooms where it actually, we have so much health that it does not hurt for us to stack the money a little bit, because then we come here and we get ourselves essentially a ton of upgrades. So this is now spicy. I did it, and I'm happy I did it, but it's spicy. And then you have to take this. Okay. And that's totally fine in the end. We have 41 tech now, which is going to basically have us in melting enemy territory with our submachine gun, which is exactly what we want to be doing. I'm actually very happy with this. This is a blessed setup. Very, very blessed setup. Now, kills our wrench, but this is now the wrench to take. Wow, we got so lucky, dude. We got so lucky. That now gives us the max energy we need to get our wrench back in shape. So we basically got 2 tech upgrades that, as a result, gave us plus 20 tech, and they basically offered no downside to us. Now, I know what you're saying. You're going, Tyler, I suppose you could have 5 energy with 10 tech, you know, if there was technically no downside. But I think the 20 tech for -2 energy when you get back to your base energy is a 100% fair and easy trade to make. Sorry for that, guy. Rest in peace. Okay, let's go. Absolutely not that. Let's go. We don't need the attack speed, dude. We have 54 attack speed. I mean, it is speedy as hell. I think the gear with better modifiers is good, especially because we're gonna get the armor from the end of this floor. So having that have better stats could end up being like really, really good for us. And then just get ready, because this is smack and just fire, and it's gonna go real damn well to just smack and fire, because they are not gonna be able to block a massive SMG beam as we go. It only gets spicy when enemies spawn behind us, which is kind of what they're doing right now. Also, Soup Boy creates a little bit of an issue, but you can see the SMG is tearing through enemies. I mean, that went really well, if I'm being blunt. It went really well. Okay, plus 3 strength, plus 20% attack speed, but also plus 9 piggy bank and another 14 attack speed. So we now have 68 attack speed. Yikes. And also is great. Take this. Plus 2 max energy. And a metal scraping. It would kill our ability to do the wrench. I think this wrench is good. It's tight though. This is really good, dude. We essentially go to 4 max energy and we would have a metal scraping. So we would end up getting stuff out of it. It's tight. It's tight. I think you chill. Honestly, I think you chill. I think there's a couple of choices you could make there. And all of them are acceptable. But I'm not sure they're necessary to make. Now, this room, we kind of do best when our enemy is on the ground and stationary. So this created a small issue for us. But the real benefit is that most of the enemies on the next floors, this is way better, dude. Which is crazy that that's better. But the stat modifier giving max energy is better than just 1 max energy. So Good boss item for us in the end. Okay, it's a little scary, dude. We took a little bit more damage than I would have liked to, on some of these floors, but we're still okay. And our strength is still low, is the thing. Like we're actually behind schedule on strength, but we're so ahead of schedule on tech, and we have a good tech weapon that things look and feel way better for us right now, as a result. And you can see when we can spam all 4 of our max energy into our SMG, we're in amazing shape, right? Okay, we already took our brittle bones hit in this room, or strong bones. I call it brittle bones because of Isaac. I always forget that is literally not the name of the item in this game. Will I remember eventually? Probably not, but we can pretend. I'm gonna take both of these, dude, because they're both great items, and I'm happy to have both. This guy's up here being a real son of a gun. I'd prefer he wasn't. It's easy. You go metal scraping because that is just fantastic. You take the armor. Whoa, take the armor and run, and then get ready, brother, because this is gonna be a room. It's gonna be a room. Because you're gonna have many enemies in here. And it might get a little spicy. It might get a little spicy. How's it going so far? I mean, it was spicy. I'm not gonna deny that in the slightest, but I think it's looking okay for the future. So something that scales with armor that does 64 damage, but here's the thing: 5 bullets that deal 25 damage each. Excuse me, is just way better. So I will do that. These are all bad, so I'm gonna re-roll. I'll take the damage against bosses. Charisma and theft, I actually think is worth taking too. That'll borderline pay for itself in the future. So, not amazing upgrades, but I think they were fine, right? It's not like we were in a position where we didn't get any value out of that room, right? So let's go. The thing is, chests provide us with a lot of value because we get 2 items out of them. So I do kind of want to do this. Baby clothes is not that good. And power generator, +1 tech for every 5% jump. And we have 10% jump, so +2 tech. That was pretty worthless, to be honest with you. Unfortunately. But pretty worthless. We'll continue. This room's a little awful, is I think the word that I want to use. And by a little awful, I mean it actually like really sucks. This is too many enemies that hit very hard in one spot. Okay. 13 armor. We need to start dumping all of our energy into armor creation. Because we're hurting, dude. We're hurting. I'm losing. I'm losing health. I had to play this very carefully. Today's the day that I just finally learned that I can actually break, I had no idea that I could break the spiky traps made by enemies. It's just a little dicey right now, dude. It's a little dicey. So spear is fine, but I'll take the negotiation for the future. Just going to make our life a bit easier as we go. I'm also going to look to... I hate the fact that I took damage there. Well, it was a shop head. I'm going to look to spend more money on our armor as we go here. So max energy and 5 tech you have to take. because it's just what you need on this run. Then you hit that. 16 is not horrible. It's not horrible. This is good, but it's actually not better than what we have, so no thank you. Let's go looking at enemies mainly. We benefit from this one the most, I'm pretty sure. Although we actually benefit from this the most in terms of enemies and skills, because now every time I use my machine gun, I'm stunning enemies. Or is it just every time I use my armor wrench? I don't know. I hope that it sometimes stuns enemies with the machine gun, but I don't think that's the case. 15 armor. Dude, it's a little spicy. It's a little spicy. We have 9 armor now. So 25% damage when you have 1 HP left is very good. Then you take this. Frankly, I probably could have taken the strength too. I mean, look, it's the final floor. I'm not saying we don't have a chance, but in terms of my best runs, this is probably one of the worst ones to make it all the way here. That's not to say that I will not still win. And I think that it partially is a testament to I've been playing pretty well in this game as of late. But it is a little spicy. It's a little spicy. Blue energy ball with +6 tech. Look, I do think that I'm maybe relying on SMG a little bit too much on this run. But that said, I think it's doing enough good for us that I can feel good about continuing to rely on it. Okay, we're fine. 12 health. Here's what I'm most worried about. I'm not sure I can win against the final boss, because I often lose a lot of damage against him. +2 metal scraping and 8 tech. Is that better than strength and 34 attack speed? I find it difficult to believe, to be honest with you. So I will chill on that front. This room's a little bit much. It's a little much. There's just a lot going on. And here, I think we came out of this ahead on armor, but I will never know, to be blunt. +6 strength, -8 tech. I don't think you can afford to do that. I don't think any of these I can afford to do. I don't really think re-rolling is also a viable approach to this one. So I'm gonna not. What the hell is this? +19 spikes on a sell item. I actually think that's a really good sell item, but I don't think it's the item for us right now. I think we need the armor creator. I'm really bad at the game. I kind of hate these guys. Okay, it was risky coming here. A prison doll. Protects you from all traps. No, we need the max energy, man. It's really starting to get unfortunate. We're just getting a ton of items that are not quite good enough for our run. What is this? +10 vampirism for -50 attack speed. Just not good. An 128 damage ball. Giving max energy. And knowing we're going into boss fights that require us to hit a singular enemy, I think it's better. 5 bullets that deal 32 damage each. So, I mean, 32 times 5, that's going to be 150-ish, right? 160. I think the submachine gun is still better than... I like the max energy and I like the metal scraping, but how much value does that actually hold for me? I gain an armor every 16 hits. Whereas if I take this, I get an armor every 15 hits. Does that provide me with that much more? I mean, I suppose the extra energy then provides us. I don't know, dude. I'm going to stick with the SMG. I think there comes a time where you have to pay respects to the item that got you to this point. And I'm gonna roll with it. Your pets activate their abilities 2 times as often. That seems actually really useful. It's the least amount of money. But we have this guy who gives me armor. And this guy that fires damage. I don't think Piggy Bank's the move. I don't have any more shops. And Angel is definitely not the move. So I'm going to do this. And that's easy. +5 metal scraping, dude. And it gives extra armor. Our attack speed is still at 34. I don't even feel that much of a difference between these two. I almost think the other is better for us. Yeah. I'm going to take it, dude. I'm going to take it. Well, the other one's... Oh, it's all the way over here. I think it's better. Honestly, I think it's better. We lose a little bit of strength, but... I think for our run, it is a better item to have. Okay, we took a lot of damage. But we also... It's a little bit of a dicey scenario as a whole right now. And there's a lot of enemies in this arena. I think we will survive the arena. I'm very worried about the boss fight. Yeah, okay. 17 armor. What can you do, right? What can you do? So max energy is a take. Strength is a take. This is mainly just attack speed. I don't really care. Reroll. Another seismic device could be okay. This is +4 tech. This is +10 tech, -5 strength. Oh. I mean, look, the idea of 77 tech does sound nice. It's dicey, dude. It's dicey. Honestly. I think you could go either way, right? Or you just take the 4 tech. Take a seismic device. This guy is going to get melted. It's really that simple. Because he dies far too easily to our SMG to survive in this arena. Because, I mean, we just dump the damage in on him. Okay. He does have many attacks. Okay, he's dead. A little dicey, though. Give me Marty. Marty ain't gonna do jack diddly squat for us. I have 7 health going into the final fight, dude. That is extremely worrisome. Honestly. I think we're probably dead. I think we're probably dead. It's just, this dude's hard. And you take double damage from him, I'm pretty sure. So... I just have to dump almost all of my energy into... No, I'm dead, dude. It's hard. I mean, that is a really hard final boss. Just freakishly hard, dude. It's very, very hard, is all that I will say. But you know what? We did what we could. Right? We did what we could. Still patiently awaiting that Robbie win. I suppose we now have the max energy increase to make this guy even better. But freaking yikes, dude. Freaking yikes. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, a like on the video is much appreciated. We'll continue more Space Gladiators in the next one. Going for that Robbie win. I'll see you guys then. Have a good one. Goodbye.